What's up, guys? It's your boy Not Will here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a Rust FPS boost. I've been playing this game a lot lately, and it has some lag spikes in it. Your FPS sometimes will drop really low and then spike back up. It'll have like ups and downs to it, but doing this fix has fixed it for me. I've not gotten any more lag spikes than I haven't got lag spikes since I've done this. It's worked out amazingly. My FPS has jumped up maybe by about 60 FPS, so I'm running at a constant 120-ish. Before I was running at maybe about 30 to 40. This doubled and maybe even almost tripled my FPS, and I love it. Would not change it. So in the link below, there's a file, an add file link that'll lead to this file. All right, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna open this. It'll be this file right here, named Not Will's FPS Boost Guide for Rust. It'll be this file. You're gonna open the file, and inside of here you'll see. Let's start with the unparked CPU. This is the first thing you can do. You're gonna open this file. You're gonna see a readme.txt. Basically, what this is saying is only run the unparked CPU.exe file, which is this file right here. These 4 files are the files that make this one file run. So once you open that file, it'll look something like this, and make sure you click check status and then unpark them all once it's done. So you can see the status is unparked. Another way you can check it is by opening your Windows Task Manager and then going to Resource Monitor. And in here you'll see under CPU all of your CPU drives or your cores, and they'll be grayed out and say parked if they're parked. As you can see, all of mine are unparked. So that's one way to check them. Then there's also this way. Another thing you can do is your launch parameters. So in here are your launch parameters that you can use in your Steam library. Go to Properties. Make sure you right click Rust to go to Properties. Then Set Launch Options. Go to here, and you're just going to basically copy and paste this right here, this file, this link. Not link, but this. You're going to copy and paste this into your launch options for Rust. The only thing that you will want to change is this right here. This is for 16 gigabytes of RAM. If you have more or less, go to this website right here and input how much RAM you have. The way to find out how much RAM you have, if you don't know, go to your start button, right click on computer, go to properties, and then right here you'll see that I have 16 gigabytes usable, but I have 24 gigs. So, some of that doesn't work, but I have 16 gigs of RAM. So that is 16 gigs. If you have 16 gigs, just leave it. You're fine. Just copy and paste that into there. Another thing you can do is your game config. So this is another one. So the README file, this is just telling you to make sure you look over your file, which you can find under here. So it'll be under your C drive. Hopefully that's where you have Steam installed. Under your program files, then Steam Apps, Common, Rust, and then CFG. Then you'll see this file, client.cfg. Alright, then you're going to want to look it over and maybe change your sensitivity and that kind of stuff. So how to install the file, you're going to go to here. That's what I just said. Inside the client CFG, you can edit it with Notepad++. And this is just a bunch of things you can look over, like right here. Your sensitivity. Change your sensitivity if you have a custom sensitivity. I just have mine as 1 because I've changed my my DPI instead of changing my actual sensitivity, and it's worked perfect. I like it. You can also change your FPS limit, which is mine is 120. You can bump that up to whatever you want. You can do anything with any of these. Just make sure you read them over. I've disabled branding, so that annoying thing at the top right saying Rust Alpha or whatever is gone now. It's gone. And that's basically it for this. Another thing that you can do, which I'm sure you all do anyway, is check your drivers to make sure your drivers are updated. That's another thing you can do, and that's pretty much it. Once you get in the game, you can mess around with your in-game settings. So hiding your chat, which is one thing I never actually knew. If you hide your chat, it'll actually increase your FPS by quite a bit sometimes. Your field of view, you can change this. Your graphics, this is how I have my stuff. It works fine. The game looks beautiful. It always will, because you know it's Rust. Go to your performance, you'll see this stuff. You can change all of this. The train quality doesn't really affect my FPS that much. Same with the particle, so you can leave that on, put it down, up, whatever you want. Just make sure you don't have anti-aliasing on, or where is it? Or virtual texturing. Make sure both of those are off, because this thing eats your FPS. Another thing, which I'm actually going to show you in this video, is how to get this little counter up here for your FPS. A lot of people don't know how to do this, and I love it personally. It works for every Steam game. You're just going to do Shift-Tab, then you see the little bottom down here, click Settings. You're going to go to In-Game, which is over the way over to the right, and then you're going to click In-Game FPS Counter. You're going to click here. You can set it to wherever you want. I have mine in the top right. Make sure you put on high contrast color, and then OK. And then you'll have this up here. This will show your FPS always through every Steam game. But yeah, that's basically how to do that. That should get you a lot more FPS in Rust now. Hope this guide helps you. If it did, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment below. Also sub if you want to see some more things. I may end up doing an Arma one, you know, do it for a bunch of games if you guys are having problems with games, because I have done this kind of stuff for a lot, like CSGO, Arma 3, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.